Hi, welcome back to another class, a very short class. We're gonna work through just some light stretches that's going to help release the tension that we may be feeling right now in our pregnancy. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's start off in a comfortable seated position. Actually, you're gonna butterfly your legs out so your toes are touching, your feet are touching. You may grab your ankles or your toes and just take very big circular movements around. Let's do it about 3 more times. Let's rotate to the other side. Extend the legs out, come into a seated straddle. When you do this pose, you want to make sure your back, your spine is straight. So you don't want to be hunched in like this, but lengthen through the spine. Let's come around to the right into our hip circles again. Coming around in a circular motion to the right. Remember to keep your spine neutral. You may take a couple of inhales and exhales as we work through our stretches. Let's repeat on the other side to our left. All right, let's slowly come into a tabletop position. Widen out your stance, make room for your growing bump. Keep your toes on your mat. Let's rock back and forth. This is going to help a whole lot with our wrist and also the ankles and our hips. Let's do a couple more. 1, 2, 3. Let's bring in the knees a little closer together. Coming into a tabletop position, your shoulders should be aligned with your wrist. The same for your hips and your knees. Let's cat-cow. Take an inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the spine. Let's move through that a couple more times at your own pace. Hip circles again to the right. Widen out the stance a little bit more if you need to. Let's exaggerate the movement. Come in over the wrist and then back towards the heels. Rotate again and over the wrist, round, back towards the heels. Let's do that 2 more times. 1, 2. Let's rotate around. This is also gonna be very good in strengthening our arms and our wrist, the shoulders. Couple more things we're gonna do. Slowly lift the knees up off your mat. Coming into a down dog. Your tailbone is tilting up towards the ceiling.
Bend the knees back and forth. Pick up that right foot and swing it around to the right side of your mat, coming into a low lunge. You may sway from side to side, but be very careful in this position. Let's move the hips around in a circular motion again. Pick the left knee up off your mat and bring that right leg back, coming back into down dog. Let's repeat on the other side. Swing that left leg around, drop the knees, low lunge to the left. Gentle movements here. Let's lift the right knee off the mat. Swing that foot around. Down dog. Get in a nice last stretch here. Walk the toes in. Coming into a squat. Drop your tailbone down to the mat. Butterfly the legs out again the same way we started. We're gonna butterfly them out. Grab the ankles if you need to. You may come in a little bit more into the stretch. Rotate around in a circular motion to the right and to the left. Take one last inhale, exhale. Well, thank you so much for stretching with me. You feel free to do this every single day, either in the morning, during maybe your lunch break, or in the evening. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.